Hi, Neera Singh ma'am. This
Hello.
is Nadia from zenonco.io and Love Heals Cancer. We guide cancer patients on adopting an integrative oncological treatment approach. We help them find balance between medical treatment and complementary treatment approaches. We help patients with a team of oncologists, lab experts, nutritionists, and other healthcare professionals so that we can improve the treatment outcome for the patient, and it is at its best always, right? As part of doing this, ma'am, we also connect cancer patients with other cancer warriors who are able to narrate their story and tell their story, talk their truth out there. And today we have Neera Singh, ma'am, here to share her story as a caregiver. I cannot wait to hear what she has seen through her eyes, and I cannot wait to hear what she has to say to us. Ma'am, over to you. You can take the stage from here. The whole world is listening to you. Please tell us your story.
Hello, Nadia. It's so nice to be connected, you people, Zen and Co. And your team. I have always wanted to be a part of this, and I really loved the way you people are doing your job. Whatever you are taking it, like it is so heartening, so nice to see such young children. Yes, your children in front of me. Young children taking so much initiative and enthusiasm in working towards people who
Thank
are
you so
suffering
much,
from
ma'am.
cancer.
Thank you
So,
so much. It
my
means a lot.
greetings to all of you and all, the whole team of your team. Okay. Now I would like to tell you, okay, like as a caregiver to a cancer patient, I think I'll start from the very beginning.
Yes.
As you know, my husband had gone through was a patient of cancer, and he has gone through this cancer 3 times. He has
Right.
fought with cancer 3 times. So in the last 15 years, he initially we were posted in Delhi. And as you maybe, I don't know whether you people know or not, but in army, all the army of people, army personnel, everybody goes through their medical health checkup every year. So they have to get their health checkup done so that like they are fit. As it is exercises, so they keep doing. But apart from that, they have to get their health checkup done every year. So he went for his health checkup, and he went to the doctors, and then, like, he was very friendly with the doctors. And one of the doctors was very friendly with us. Matlab, he was like, okay, chalo, aa jao sir, chai peete hain, while you are going ahead with your routine checkups and all those things. So he was sitting there talking to him and actually having coffee with him. So he said, hey, I've been noticing that I've been having a lump type of thing over here. So, though it is nothing, matlab, I can't feel it, there's no pain, nothing is there. But whenever I like shave or whenever I take bath, I feel कि कुछ है यहाँ पे. So I just wanted to see you, I want you to see and say कि okay, मतलब ते नहीं ऐसी होगा, या is it fat? मैं मोटा हो रहा हूँ क्या, something like that. So it was like a normal chat going on. So he showed it to him, and then the doctor said कि okay sir, आपके बाकी सारे चेकअप तो हो ही रहे हैं, तो एक आध चेकअप और करा लेते हैं कि let's see. So he got a few things done, and then after finishing his the checkups and all everything, and he got the reports. So he went to the doctor, and he said, okay, now that my this thing is complete, so then he said कि नहीं सर, एक चेकअप और करा लीजिए. तो he said, okay, चलो जब तुम कह रहे हो तो करा लो. So he got this checkup also done, and he said कि अभी सर अब थोड़ा सा टाइम लगेगा. When the report comes, then you come to me. So when he took the report, and then he went back to the doctor, then he said कि सर आपको ना मैं किसी दूसरे डॉक्टर के पास लेके चलता हूँ. We have to see oncologist because things are not so good. Everything else in your reports are okay, but this report is not so good. So we'll take you to another. So he said, where are you taking me? So he said, oh, I'm taking you to the oncologist. And that was the first time we heard about what an oncology or oncologist is. We had never heard about this. Actually, this was 15 years back. So itna zyada था भी नहीं उस time पे. So he went to oncologist and he introduced वहाँ के जो head of the department थे, now Brigadier Dhar, he is retired now, but that time he was Colonel Dhar. So he was introduced there and he was like cultured. He told him कि I've got a friend for you. बस वही बातें हुई and then the doctor told saw the reports and then he told you have cancer and you have like a non-Hodgkin lymphoma is the name. So and it is a low grade cancer, but you have it and we'll have to treat you. So abhi, as you know, and especially abhi to kafi fir bhi people know about cancer. There's a lot of awareness about it, but about 15-20 years back, there was hardly anything known to anyone, even the educated ones also. And we were like okay, but everybody used to be okay, cancer मतलब गया. That was the feeling कि okay, कैंसर हुआ है तो जैसे फिल्मों में भी होता था ना, पहले होता था कि फिल्मों में अगर टीवी हुआ है तो गया, then it came to कैंसर हुआ है तो गया. So that was the this thing. So he was told कि you have got cancer. So initially like he also got a shock and he said कि सर कितना टाइम बचा हुआ है. तो डॉक्टर said नहीं ऐसी कोई बात नहीं है, we'll treat you and don't worry, it is curable and you will be fine. ऐसे पूरी बातें हुई, whatever they are going to do and everything, like we did it. He did it. I was not accompanying. He had gone there all alone. Because for him, it was just a normal routine checkup, nothing great about it. And I was a principal in the school, so I was in my school doing my duties. So he came back home. So he was lost. And खाना भी ऐसे ही खाया, थोड़ा सा बातें करते, मतलब he hardly talked at that time, कुछ बात नहीं हुई, and then he went off to sleep. He has a habit of sleeping in the afternoon. So then I asked him, what is this? And I knew कि checkups वगैरह तो हो नहीं थे, तो I asked him कि checkups आ गए, results आ गए, and how was it and all that. So he told me this is the what he said. So as a like lady who came to know, I think. Now, when I think of it, I think I didn't react. I just didn't react at all because be ready for anything like that. I was just sitting there and like, okay, acha. But maybe I felt became dumb totally. I didn't know how to react, so I just didn't react. And then he kept on telling कि डॉक्टर ने क्या बोला, कैसे हुआ, क्या हुआ था, and all that. But can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, ma'am, I can hear you.
So I kept on listening to him. And then he kept the whole story, and then he told me कि डॉक्टर ने ऐसे बोला है कि वो कोशिश कर, मतलब वो ठीक करने दें हमें. So I just reacted there, and I said, if the doctor has said कि you will be okay, then why are you worrying? He's saying okay, डॉक्टर है तो हमें डॉक्टर की बात, हमें तो पता ही नहीं ये चीज क्या है, डॉक्टर को पता है और वो कह रहा है मैं ठीक कर दूंगा तो फिर ठीक हो जाओगे. So nothing to worry about, and we'll not talk about anything like death or anything after this. We will just fight this like any other disease, and he will be actually fine after this. So that is how we started dealing with it. We thought that we will not take it as a deadly disease, we will take it as any other disease and we'll fight it out and try to be a winner of it. So that is how we started. Good thing was that the family support was there, everybody was with us, and all those who were like thinking कि नहीं मतलब अरे इतनी बड़ी वो बीमार बचेगा या कैसे होगा. So we told them कि please at this moment we only want positivities. So if any one of you feel very negative, just for a few days drift away from us. We don't want this to be touched in our family. And once you feel positive, then you come back to us, and then let's all spread happiness and positivity all along. And that is how we started working on it. My children were young. My son was doing engineering that time, and my daughter was in just class 10th. So I think ninth. So they were young, but luckily or maybe God had prepared them. They were they behaved very maturely, and like they said, they never showed कि अरे ये क्या हो गया, पापा को क्या हो गया, कैसे करेंगे, and we were living our life as normally as could be, and just being a very supportive background to him. We were providing him a very supportive background. We were being very positive about the whole thing, and that is how we kept on uh, the journey after that. We carried on our journey after that. We were together most of the times. One day I used to go to the hospital whenever he used to go. He never got admitted. He just used to go for daycare chemotherapy sessions, and वहाँ से सीधा घर आ जाते थे. Sometimes he used to go alone also. Otherwise, one of the children or myself, whoever, and we just went on with our duties and everything. We just made sure that everything was taken care of well. The food part, the healthcare part, the hygiene part, all that we kept on talking to the doctor on a daily basis. And whatever he had suggested, we kept on doing all those things. And of course, we all kept on having doses and doses of positivity with ourselves. I think the best thing is the music and the positivity helps a lot. It helps a lot. And taking care of yourself is in terms of nutrition and all those things also is very important at that time. And especially when you're dealing with a cancer patient, he has to be given whatever the doctor says. So हमारा जो खाना पीना ये वो was all surrounded whatever he was eating. We all so that way all of us were eating very healthy food, very nice food. So that really changed our life. But I think it was good. We learned a lot of things which we should have known before, and we adopted a very different lifestyle, and it was good for us, for all of us. He was okay after 6 cycles of chemotherapy, but then later on again, after 2 years, he got relapse of it, and this time the doctor said that this low grade was turning into a high grade. So you really have to do your BMT done, which was a little tricky and very difficult, toughest part of the whole thing, because he had to undergo the uh, uh, chemotherapy, and he had to undergo the bone marrow transplant, which leaves you very, very weak. I've never seen him so weak than I saw him. But then positivity was there with us. We were all very happy, together, helping each other in every stage of life. And we took it as a challenge, okay, we will do it and we will win. So come what may, but we have to win this up. So he just kept on working. Doctor said that somebody has to accompany him for 37 days in his BMT room. So we were confined in one room, both of us. I went with him, and both the children were there, her lone home. And my daughter was appearing for class 12th exam. It was a board exam. And in fact, I have seen, what I have seen is that in nearly all the families, if the child is having a board exam, and especially 12th class board exam, there's so much tension in a family कि मतलब board exam है तो पता नहीं क्या बड़ा हुआ है. And my daughter gave her board exam when both the parents were not even there, and we were not there. Apart from that, he was in the DI list, dangerously ill list. So he was in ICU. And so there was a tension from our side also to her. So I think she suffered that year a lot because of being the tension of the 12th class also. And then parent not being there and parent ill. But
yeah, the
she
pressure
was
must
brave.
have been
Yeah,
extremely.
one can imagine how much pressurized she must have been. I know, like रात के 2 बजे भी कई बार कि मुझे नींद नहीं आ रही है, मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा है. She used to send messages to her friends also कि मैं क्या करूं, मुझे नहीं पता लग रहा है. And she used to cry to them also, because she could never cry to us. Because she thought कि मतलब अपना she has to brave it all and all that. So but then ठीक है, maybe she also learned a lot of things from that, and all of us learned a lot of patience, lot of perseverance and all those things from there. And वही है, बुरा वक्त जब आता है तो चला भी जाता है, so you just have to hold your ground and we standing firmly. So we all of us stood firmly on our ground, and we were positive that things will be fine one day, and we just braved through all that. That was tough for him. That was really tough for him, क्योंकि इनके लिए बहुत मुश्किल था, इतना weakness, इतना वो, and apart from that he developed infection also of through which like काफी देर तक तो मतलब he was in very bad shape. So, but then I think God was with us. He was smiling at us, and He had different intentions for us. So, yeah, things went off well. He was okay. Very weak, after, of course, after that. And since the doctors were there, and I think we had the best doctors and the best medical staff present for us, like in those 3 sessions of chemotherapy, and especially first and second, when we were in Delhi, all the doctors, all the medical staff, the nurses, and the boys, everybody had become a part of a family type. We had celebrated Christmas with them. We celebrated New Year's, our anniversaries, his birthdays. Everything was celebrated with them at that time. Whenever he used to be out of the hospital, जैसे जब भी कभी अगर 1-2 दिन के लिए गए भी, तो whenever he went out कि चलो hospital से अब छुट्टी मिल रही है, तो that day used to be a samosa party and the pastry party for all of us, कि ठीक है मैं बाजार से लेके आती थी, and all of us used to enjoy कि चलो आज छुट्टी मिल रही है. So we started enjoying little things after that, कि ज्यादा टेंशन किसी जिंदगी में बहुत ज्यादा नहीं लेना, एंड छोटी छोटी जो चीजें होती हैं, स्टार्ट एंजॉयिंग दैट इज वन बिग लेसन दैट वी लर्न, कि आज जो है वो बेस्ट है, एंजॉय दिस, एंड जो आएगा वो तो आता है, आके ही रहेगा. यू हैव टू बी मेंटली प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर इट एंड लीव द रेस्ट टू द डेस्टिनी. सो दैट इज हाउ, मतलब द डॉक्टर, इनफैक्ट एक दो बार ऐसा भी हुआ कि डॉक्टर, मतलब हम लोग वहाँ रह रहे थे तो मेरे से कुछ गलती भी हो गई थी, तो बट आई नेवर सॉ दैट डॉक्टर shouting or मैं, that was one adventure that you tried doing. तो ऐसे करके वो बोलते थे, but he never said कि मैम आप कैसे कर रहे हो या क्या कर रहे हो, या any of the sisters getting angry, or they were so supportive. They're really family. They were really family. In fact, I used to keep telling them, how do you manage your families when you're with us the whole day? From morning till evening you are here. अपने बच्चे कब संभालते हो, अपने बच्चों को कब पढ़ाते हो, how do they deal with all this? So we used to really wonder. We used to, as husband and wife, talk to each other also, कि देखो इन लोगों के बच्चे भी देखो कैसे पल रहे हैं, हम लोग कहते रहते हैं कि हमारे बच्चे अकेले हैं और ये वो करके. So that is how, that was one time when we really started appreciating other people's work. अदरवाइज अपने अपने कामों में इंसान इतना बिजी रहता है ना, ये छोटी छोटी चीजें देखने के लिए आंखें नहीं होती हैं, क्योंकि आंखें बहुत सारी अलग चीजें, दूसरे सपने देख रहे होते हैं. So then we
It's so
started
true,
realizing.
ma'am. That
हाँ,
is so true. What you said is so true. We always are so running in our own marathon. We forget that so many people are also running on a marathon,
yeah.
and they are helping us go forward.
Yeah. So that is when we started actually appreciating all these efforts put in by other. I, I have to mention here that his bone marrow transplant was done on Holy Day, Holy, on the and we told the doctor कि उस दिन होली है, छुट्टी है, why are you doing it on Holy? Because आप लोग हो जाओ होली मनाना, आप त्योहार तो आपके लिए भी है. So he said, no, it is this is the best day to do this bone marrow transplant for you, क्योंकि उस दिन हॉस्पिटल में भी भीड़ बहुत कम होती है, वर्कलोड इज वेरी लेस, छुट्टी की वजह से बहुत कम लोग आते हैं, सो वी कैन आराम से डू योर वर्क एंड हम विल बी टेंशन फ्री. एंड इससे बढ़िया क्या काम हो सकता है होली के लिए, ऑस्पिशियस डे एंड ऑस्पिशियस वर्क वी आर डूइंग. सो दिस इज होली फॉर अस. एंड वी वर लाइक टीयर्स इन आवर आईज कि ये बंदा अपनी त्योहार छोड़ रहा है हमारे लिए. But then we are really indebted to each one of them who were present there that day, and not only that day, for each and every day, every moment that they kept on helping us, telling us, guiding us. I think we had the best team of doctors and people with us. The family support was great. And what else? I think all this helped us to sail through this difficult time. And of course, God was with us. We were
Yes, ma'am.
together
Yes,
with each
ma'am.
other. And there was
Yes, ma'am.
lots and lots of doses of positivity. Only that helped us go through all this.
Yes, ma'am. You were talking about a third time that he had got the
Yeah.
cancer as well.
So, he after like a bone marrow transplant for 5 years, he was in remission. For 5 years there was nothing, and we were so happy कि okay ठीक है, लोग कहते हैं कि अगर आना भी होता है ना तो 5 years के अंदर अंदर आ जाता है. So now that 5 years are over, तो अब तो he'll be absolutely fine. But doctors had always told him कि at least once a year PET scan वगैरह कराना करा लिया करो. तो every 6 months he used to go them there and छोटे मोटे जो भी टेस्ट वगैरह होते थे, ब्लड टेस्ट वगैरह वो कराते थे. And once in a while, say about 1 year or maybe 1.5 years के बाद, he used to get his PET scan done as the doctor suggested. So he said कि चलो सर एक बार last time और करा लो, and उसके बाद फिर then after that हम नहीं कराया करेंगे आपका PET scan. And then we went for the PET scan and they found the gate is again coming up. So at that time, actually, tab se ab tak the medicines and everything has been changing a lot. A lot of thought process has changed. So there was a lot of discussion on whether he should be given the chemotherapy sessions or let it be like that for as long as possible. Because the doctors have now think कि even chemo is मतलब भी बहुत आसान नहीं होती है पेशेंट्स के लिए. तो बिल्कुल जब तक लास्ट मोमेंट ना हो तब तक नहीं देनी चाहिए. As long as the patient can avoid it, it is better to avoid it. So मेरे 6 months they avoided it. But then that was also one time when when they said कि okay अब आपकी chemo कर देते हैं. So that was the time our daughter was going to get married. And
Oh my.
so we said कि okay चलो ठीक है, फिर हम ऐसा करते हैं, पहले उसकी शादी कर देते हैं, and then we'll आराम से फिर we'll do this. But she is a fighter. She said कि नहीं, शादी वादी तो होती रहेगी, 1 साल बाद 2 साल बाद कभी भी हो जाएगी, but you get yourself cured first. So she insisted कि नहीं, पहले आप अपने कीमो करिए. And before talking to us, she told her husband, would-be husband, and her in-laws कि नहीं, just do not talk about the marriage at present. I want my father to get cured. So then we had to put in our foot down, and we went on for his another 6 cycles of chemotherapy. And then 1 more month he took to recoup, and then we got her married. Good thing was that positivity was always there in our minds, because पहली बार भी जब उनको हुआ था and the doctor told him कि now you will start with your chemo. My husband went out to him and said कि actually we had planned a LTC tour to Gangtok and Darjeeling, so let's go and let's do that, and then after that I'll get this done, my chemo done. So we went, the whole family. Our family and my brother's family, all of us, a big group, went for a nice 10 days tour, and after coming from there we went on to chemotherapy sessions. So with every chemo sessions we did something like enjoying ourselves and did whatever we could do to keep our positivities and happiness with us.
Your spirits were always kept high, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
This fight was always going forward. It was never going backward at any point.
It never occurred in any one of our mind like we can give in anywhere. जैसे soldiers के लिए होता है ना कि either you fight or you go, so you have to keep fighting. You have no choice but to keep fighting. So that was the thing.
Wow, that is such a positive affirmation. That is such a positive affirmation. Ma'am, could you tell us more about how you took care of yourself during that time? I'm pretty sure it must have been a very trying time for you as well.
Especially when the first time and the second time he was suffering. So that was the time I was working also. And he was in a brigade and army. We ladies also to take a lot of active participation in looking after the families of the army personals. So I used to, we call it AWA, Army Welfare, Women's Welfare Association, that is there. So we used to keep doing a lot of activities in AWA, looking after the family. families, her education there. And so we keep, it's a big association, it is an all India level association, and we keep doing a lot of things in that. So I used to go for those things also. The children education was there. My school, I was a principal, so that thing was there. So, and his illness, all those things put together, a lot of work was there. And I feel, since I was so busy and I was so I could not get any time to think of anything negative or anything. It was like, chalo khao piyo and ye wo. Yes, doctors were always guiding us to what to eat and nutrition wise. And I was always interested. I'm a nutritionist at present. After that, I did my MSc in nutritionist human. But that time I was not trained dietitian. So I used to keep taking guide from the doctors and the nurses, kya khana chahiye, and I used to keep. I was keeping myself very fit. Apart from that, I was doing a little bit exercises every day. I used to, before anybody got up around 5:30, I used to go for cycling. That was very, very refreshing. Very refreshing. सुबह सुबह अर्ली मॉर्निंग आप उठ के साइकिलिंग करके आओ ना, तो आगे जो ठंडी ठंडी हवा लगती है ना, so that used to start my day with a kick start, and then फिर शाम को ही पता लगता कि था कि
it feels very, very good. Yeah, it feels very good when you have a physical activity going on.
Yeah.
It puts the mind in a better space.
Yeah, and I think it is very important क्योंकि उससे ना एक्चुअली जो हार्मोन्स भी सिक्रेट होते हैं, हैप्पी हार्मोन्स जो सिक्रेट होते हैं, दैट मेक्स यू हैप्पी, that gives you so much of energy to go through all the turmoil or everything that is going on in your life. अगर आप कर सके and have a good nice meal. And then I'm very fond of listening to music. तो बस गाना वाना जब लगा के रखते थे, तो wherever we go there, तो it was like टाइम निकल जाता था, पता ही नहीं चलता. And I feel कि इस तरह के टाइम ना पता नहीं चलता है, निकल ही जाता है before you know कि अच्छा क्या चल रहा है.
Yeah, there were so many ways you used to cope. So I'm saying there are so many ways you had used for yourself to cope with the whole thing, because a lot of, in a journey, in a cancer patient's life, a lot of what the caregiver goes through gets very much sidelined. So we want to get to know you from a caregiver's perspective, where what you went through, how you managed your professional life while taking care of him. Let us know, ma'am.
Okay. To start with, let me tell you, I was a very self-respecting type of. I am a self-respecting type of a person. So कोई जब मुझे बिचारी या बिचारा जब कहता है ना, तो मुझे I don't like it. इनफैक्ट मुझे थोड़ा सा गुस्सा आता है, क्यों यार बिचारी किस लिए, मतलब बेचारा कुछ नहीं है इसमें. So I always was like कि अच्छा अगर किसी को ये बताऊंगी कि मैं ये है, तो फिर they will say, oh बिचारी, oh बेचारा. So first thing is I just did not share this with anybody. People came to know. ऐसा नहीं है कि लोगों को पता नहीं चलता. People came to know. पीछे बोलते भी होंगे, बट एवरीबडी गॉट अ मैसेज कि नहीं, इनके सामने आप ऐसे बेचारा और ये वो करके नहीं रह सकते. सो दे वर लाइक जैसे पहले बिहेव करते थे वैसे ही, एंड आई वाज बिहेविंग with everybody in the same way as other people were, as I used to behave always. So since my behavior didn't change, I was not crying, I was not unhappy, I was the same as I was always. So people took it, okay, so now that she is taking everything bravely, so we don't have to pull her down by saying anything which she may not like. So that way I got help from people also. Yes, people were there who at least kept that in mind. Okay, they were, if not very supporting from the other point of view, they did not pull me back. So that was one good thing, and I'm so happy that I could have those type of people at that time. There were people who were spreading rumors also. There are people who used to, at that type of thing, used to think, okay, maybe the cancer is contagious, so अगर हम जाएंगे तो होगा, सबको भी होगा. So there were people who were not even meeting us. But then here, we just thought of cutting them off from our life at that time, because we thought कि ये सब बातें सोचेंगे तो अपने पास negativity बढ़ेगी. So let's if they don't want us, we also don't want them. It is as simple as that, and we'll see what happens later. तब फिर बात करेंगे उसे. So one has to be, yes, actually जो टाइम होता है, जो खराब टाइम होता है ना, nobody is ever ready for that. Nobody can ever be ready for it. It is when it comes, you become brave. When you deal with it, you become brave. Otherwise, at that time, you can't say that I was brave. I am very brave person, so I can do. I have seen so many brave people just crumbling with little pressure of not being well or something like that. But yes, adversity makes you brave. So maybe the adversity that came to the family, it made all of us more patient, more perseverant, and more brave. So that is how we coped up. All of us coped up. Only thing was that yes, we have to look after us so that we can look after him. So
Yes.
that was one thing. So, yeah.
Yes, that was like the main thing. So it goes hand in hand, I believe. So
Has to go hand in hand.
yeah,
Because आप अगर बीमार पड़ जाओगे तो फिर आप कैसे ध्यान रखोगे?
Yeah.
So it is very important that मतलब everything कि हाँ अगर इनका fruit juice हो रहा है तो हमारा भी हो रहा है, तो like it was every.
yeah. Ma'am, what is your take on? Yes, ma'am, definitely. What is your take on support groups? Were you part of support groups of any kind? And what do you think their importance is in a time like this?
I think support groups are very, very important, especially in a disease like this, when it is a long going process, at least 3-4 महीने, कुछ लोगों को तो सालों लग जाते हैं इनके treatment के लिए. So if you have support system, because family support system is there and that is the main, but there are so many things which you need to know which your family may not be knowing. So information you need to know. The other things also, there's so many things which are required at every day, each and every day. कभी medicines का होता है, कभी कुछ होता है, मतलब every day it is required. So if you have a support system, then it is, I think, very, very good. At our times, especially when he was going through, there wasn't much awareness about this, though there were social this thing, workers who were working on it, but it wasn't at that level as it is now. So जैसे वहाँ पे भी लोग आते थे, आप कैसे हो, 1-2 मिनट के लिए आते थे, आप कैसे हो, ठीक है, हाँ हाँ ठीक हो जाएगा, ये क्या कि 2 minutes के लिए. So they used to come and visit us. Maybe they found us positive, so they did not stay that for us. But then what I felt कि they must be really helpful for those people who did not know anything. हम तो फिर भी गूगल कर लेते थे, पढ़े लिखे थे, हमने देखते थे कि जवानों के बच्चे थे, उनकी families थी जो गांव से आती थी, they were taking treatment for their children and their families, and they didn't know anything about it. In fact, later on, so what I used to do is कि when his chemo used to go around, I used to go around to that daycare center and sit with the people and अच्छा ये बच्चे को क्या हुआ है, कैसे हुआ है, कोई बात नहीं. I used to like थोड़ा counsel कर दिया, थोड़ा बता दिया, थोड़ा डॉक्टर से बात कर ली. जैसे कई बार ये होता है कि मैम आप जरा डॉक्टर से बात कर लीजिए, हमें बता दें कि कैसे है क्या है. सो मैं उनसे बात करके उनको बता देती थी, बिकॉज डॉक्टर्स भी बेचारे इतने पेशेंट्स आते हैं कि एक एक के पास कितना टाइम निकालेंगे, कैसे करेंगे. सो व्हेन यू गो एंड टॉक टू देम एंड देन तो यू हेल्प देम, तो इट इज रियली वेरी नाइस फॉर देम.
Yes,
एंड
ma'am.
स्पेशली
Yes.
हमारी इंडियन सोसाइटी में अवेयरनेस लेवल इज very low, especially in a section of society, which is a large section of society. And लेकिन कैंसर तो उनको भी छोड़ता नहीं, होता तो उनको भी है, and उनको जब कुछ नहीं पता होता है तो they need people. So here comes the role of the
Community
community and the
support groups. Yes.
support groups. So support groups are very, very important. I feel, especially in India, they are very important, especially for spreading of awareness and to be a psychological partner to them.
Yes, ma'am.
That is very
Definitely.
important.
Yeah. What do you think of ZenOnco.io, ma'am, and the work we are doing here at ZenOnco to make a cancer patient's life better?
I think Zen Onco is a very good, doing such a fabulous job. In fact, the other day I was seeing Dimple Pama's TEDx ka interview and all that. And otherwise, also I keep seeing her programs. In fact, last Sunday, I think she had an interview with Brigadier Dhar. That Brigadier Dhar was my husband's doctor, first doctor
Yes,
on
ma'am.
neurology. So you heard that also. So since I have been in touch with it and I have been seeing what she's been doing, she and all of you are doing it. It is so heartening to see that ये इस तरह के काम भी हो रहे हैं हमारे यहाँ पे इंडिया में and people are doing such a great job to help other people, to help people being aware of the things, how to go about it, how to cope up with it, how to handle situations, how to go about having the medicines, the discussions with the doctors. Name a thing, discussions with nutritionists, क्या खाना है क्या नहीं खाना. So everything is taken care of. And if you मतलब I think Zen Onco के अगर आप पार्ट बन जाए तो I think anybody can get all kind of information that one wants through this platform, and that is what is required. So you people are doing a good job, a fantastic job, I would say.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
For that.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It means a lot coming from you as well. Right, ma'am. And finally, what is your message out there to patients, survivors, caregivers, everybody watching this video as Neera Singh? What does Neera Singh have to say to all of them out there?
आई वुड से कि जब अच्छी चीजें मिलती है ना हमें, सक्सेस मिलती है, हैप्पीनेस मिलती है, अच्छा फैमिली मिलता है, प्यारे प्यारे बच्चे मिलते हैं, वी डोंट आस्क गॉड कि ये सब आपने हमें क्यों दिया. लेकिन जब कैंसर मिलता है तो सब व्हाई मी, मुझे क्यों दिया. तो वी शुड टेक वॉट एवर कम्स वेरी पॉजिटिवली. एक्चुअली जैसे वो कहते हैं ना कि प्रसाद की तरह ग्रहण करना चाहिए सब कुछ, जो अच्छी चीज आती है वो भी और जो खराब चीज आती है वो भी. दिस इज व्हाट लाइफ इज एंड वन हैज टू गो थ्रू ऑल दैट. तो जब आप इसको प्रसाद की तरह लेंगे, जो भी कुछ होगा आपको अच्छे से विद पॉजिटिविटी लेंगे तो यू कैन डील विद थिंग्स, दीज थिंग्स आल्सो very nicely. So it is very important that you don't leave happiness and positivity from your side. One has to be very positive. कैसे भी करके अपने आप को जितना पॉजिटिव रह सकते हैं, एंड उसके लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है कि आप अपने आप को थोड़ा सा बिजी भी रखें एंड एक्सरसाइज करें. I feel that is my mantra of remaining more positive and smile as often as possible.
Just like you, ma'am, even on the interview, throughout you are smiling. There's so much of radiance coming from you. It's just beautiful to see.
That is my mantra.
It is just beautiful to see. Thank you so much, Neera, ma'am. Thank you so much for taking the time out.
For having me with you.
Taking the time out from your busy schedule. I know you're really busy today, but
any time for people like you. Anytime. Anytime. In fact, today, yes, I was busy, and tomorrow we are going to Shimla. So I was preparing for things
for like traveling
so
and all of that. Yes.
Traveling and all that. But I said, no, Zen, I have to do this. Everything else can wait. So we'll do it.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. On behalf of ZenOnco.io and Love Heals Cancer, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, ma'am. It means a lot. Have a good evening, ma'am.
Thank you.
Have a good evening. Keep inspiring all of us. Bye-bye.
Anytime. And any other thing that I can do for you people, please just let me know.
Yes, ma'am. Will do.